Alright, alright. Do believe the stream is live. I should move my camera, huh? Whoa, that's the game. Let's move me over here for today. Jamming the path of Titan's music. Alright, let's get into it as people start rolling in. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream or to the VOD if you are watching at a separate time. Happy New Year's to everybody. I wanted to kind of make a fun video. I was actually just recording a video and figured halfway through I was like, you know what? This is something I want to stream. I want to stream Speedy Girl. And kind of hang out with everybody. This is specifically a Happy New Year stream, of course, but also a 7,200 subscriber special. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed and is part of the Sauropod squad. You guys are awesome and definitely help make this YouTube experience more enjoyable. But today I figured we'd hop on Speedy Girl and just kind of hang out. Just kind of stream. It's going to be kind of a horror game right now because of all the flyers that are flying around, all the new players, or all the players playing the new HOTS, and there's some big terrifying birds in the sky that I very much need to be aware of and scared of here as little Speedy Girl, a little tiny Struthi. But let me go ahead and start doing some quests because we need growth. We're tiny. We are very small. And unfortunately, it is nighttime. It's a little gloomy out. But that just means we're going to have a gorgeous sunrise coming up. Let's get on this grind. Like I said, I was recording Speedy Boy over on Pandora because I kind of wanted to hop in and be like, let's see how Pandora feels after a while. And you know, I was recording that video, and after a while, I just couldn't really find anybody. So Pandora has definitely died down in its intensity, so to speak. Went to Corpse Cove, nobody was there. Saw a few people at Spine Lizard Lagoon, but wasn't really that popping off there, if you will. And I did actually get attacked by two Sarcos. They tried to, as I was walking on the coast, they tried to jump and get me, but I heard it, so I got out of there in time. But it definitely got my heart racing. It woke me up. I was like, okay. There are still players in Pandora. They're just hiding underwater. Stream's current bitrate's too low, I'm being warned. Is it? Oh gosh, there's one of the big birds! Run away! I haven't streamed in a while. I'm wondering if the stream is actually really crappy right now. Not usually a streamer, guys. Let's see if I can hide. Let's hide in the bushes. Hide in the bushes! Give me 1 second, everybody. I need to go into settings here. Let's make this bitrate. What does it recommend? 6,800. Let's do, you know what? Let's do 7,200. That is the number I like. Alright. Hopefully, when I click apply here, the stream will look a little bit better. Not a great start to the stream, but it is what it is. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. Let me know if it looks crappy still. I might have to end stream and restart stream, which really sucks, but let me know if it is crappy. Alright, did that bird go away as I was messing with settings? Yeah, buddy. I think he dipped. Okay, just because I'm paranoid. I'm gonna load up my stream on YouTube and see if it actually is kind of crap. I need to know. What is the bitrate looking like? Oh, it looks fine. Oops, sorry, you're probably hearing echoes. It looks fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Striker, what up, man? Love your pod videos. Doing a continuous Thompson a lot. Yes, so, man, I just want to let me start by saying I'm sorry. Life has gotten in the way and has made my desire to make those growth series diminish, which is unfortunate for the fans like you who want to see the rest of it. I do want to jump back into it. I just kind of needed to change the type of video I was making for a while. You might have noticed the past few videos are the Rule of 72 reviews, which I'm, reviewing video games and talking about them and breaking them down. I just needed to do that for a while, and I do want to bring back the Growth series, and I am not going to abandon Sir Chomps-a-Lot because he's so close, right? We have like 1 or 2 more videos to get him done. I just needed time away, if that makes sense. So unfortunately, that probably is going to hurt the views overall, but for the folks like you who are sticking around and do want to see it, yes, it will be finished. I also, on that topic, do want to finish the other Growth series I was doing, right? There was Sandile, the Megalania, and he unfortunately, and as well as Captain Amar, which is the Amargasaurus, they have unfortunately got stuck over in Pandura, and I figured when they came out with Gondwa, and they were like, we plan to allow Gondwa, or Pandura creatures to move over to Gondwa. Coming soon, right? Well, that was like 1.5 years ago. So, the soon never really came, and that's unfortunate, because I was planning to, put them on like a 6 months hiatus and then go back and do it, but that just never happened, so that's actually a big reason why I have Speedy Girl here in Gondwa, is because I love having a Struthi just to kind of mess around with, and I didn't for very, very long, you know what I mean? Also, I need to get food. Let's go eat. So yes, Sir Chomps-a-Lot will be finished, 100%. Probably fairly soon. I do want to continue making those reviews, but I want to like do both, right? I want to do some gameplay videos and then filter in the reviews. I just needed to get the first 3 like off my chest, right? Okay, I need to not die as a little. Oh, geez, see, that is what I'm going to be terrified of all day. Look at that. That is scary. Did they see me? Fly away. Hide. Let's just crouch right here and hide. Oh, man. Oh, no. No. Stay away. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't think he saw me. Go. Run. Holy crap. Terrifying. Oh, boy. Don't see me. Do death from above. No, thank you. I gotta go eat this, though. You stay over there, bird. Whew. Scurry. Oh, salt rock? Okay. Not opportune, to be honest. Oh, shoot, they're coming back again. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh my God, this is gonna be constant today, I think. Don't turn your camera around. I'll hide right here. Oh, the other one's coming. Dude, this is a horror show. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna try to eat some rocks, and then we gotta go quickly get some drinks. I mean, it's gonna be hard to quest just by... I mean, all our time's gonna be spent hiding from these flyers. Striker says, dang, that sucks. That hearing things in your life aren't going well. Hope they get better. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Take as much time as you need. No rush, but those hats are going to be annoying, just so you know. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, they're going to be. That was actually kind of... I knew that would be a problem. It's kind of fun, in a way, you know? If I die, I die. It's fine. I've already gotten a Struthi 2 full before, so it's not like... Like, losing progress isn't really going to piss me off. A big part of the Struthi that is actually fun is being the prey and trying to be stealthy and smart and hiding. But yeah, there are a lot of flyers. Like, holy crap. Okay, so if we are at Ripple Beach, I could either run north or run back south for water. Choices. I think we'll go south. Try to get this Ripple Beach quest done. Gifts from the Sea, which is, fun fact, my least favorite quest in all of Path of Titans. Like, I hate collecting turtle shells. It's so tedious. You grew hats on official, and the 3 times you died while growing it were 2 adult hats that like to target smaller creatures. Yeah, I mean, I think a big enjoyment of playing the HOTS is that you are big enough to actually... You're a flyer that's big enough that can actually attack things, you know? Which is dangerous in any version of a survival game. I mean, it's a big reason why I like playing Pteranodon in the Isle, is because they're actually... You actually can fight things. And it is a big reason I didn't like the Lacidromius here in Path of Titans. It felt too passive. You know, people joke that they're kind of just like... a flying camera mode, you know, that just has to eat and drink, and I kind of agree with that. But yeah, the HOTS and the Pteranodon and the Isle, they can actually hunt. You have things you got to stay away from, sure, but you get moments every now and then where you can kind of dive in and attack some things. Okay, I'm gonna walk up slowly just in case. One of those hats. I hear another one flying. They're everywhere. Oh, get down. Camouflage. It's like a fire drill every now and then. Or like a like an earthquake drill. Yeah, duck and cover. The hot drill. Oh, duck and cover. Oh god, yeah, there's one right there. I need water though. I need water. Maybe it's hide in the bush. Hide in the bush while we drink. Gotta be sneaky. Oh, man. I also want to see if I can move my live streaming chat a bit closer. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try to get these damn turtle shells that... everybody loves so much. I'm just hearing constant flaps. I think I got out of there just in time. I think he just arrived. Oh man. How's the audio too, guys? It should be decent, but I can turn it up if you guys want to hear the in-game audio a little bit more. I have it set to my YouTube recording, but streaming could be a little bit different. Okay, turtle shells. What I really want to do is I want to get north. I want to get kind of out of this scary area of the map. I want to get up here because it's so much nicer. I know the quests a little bit better up there, and I think they're just... It's more it's more forested of an area, with the exception of like Rainbow Hills, obviously. But there's more places to hide, so I think from these birds, I want to stay away from grasslands. I want to stay away from, honestly, open beaches like this. I want to stay away from. Oh, hello, Spino. What up, buddy? I think I can outrun you at this tiny age of mine. I don't know. I'm also tempted to cheat a little bit right now, guys. Sometimes when I play this game, I do have, on my second monitor, I've got a map that kind of shows me where everything is. Because sometimes, you know, I do genuinely enjoy having to look for the stuff. You know, everybody memes on like, oh, Path of Titan sucks because you're just picking up pine cones and you know, seashells or whatever. But I actually think it's having to look for something that is enjoyable, and it doesn't really matter what it is. It's just giving you something to do while trying to survive, right? So while trying to stay stealthy, while trying to eat things, while trying to be conscious of my water. While doing all of that, I have an objective, right? Otherwise, you're just kind of sitting in a bush, right, and hiding and just growing passively, or just staying safe passively, right? So that side of the game I do really like. But then there's the other side of the game where it's like, okay, I've done this specific quest a bajillion times. Can I just look at a little map to know exactly where the turtle shells are? You know what I mean? Speaking of turtle shells, 2 more, and then we are out of here. This is a very, very dangerous place for me to be right now, to be honest. Way too open. Turtle shell, turtle shell, turtle shell. Oh, for the folks watching currently, as I was saying at the beginning, I don't think any of you were in here yet, but at the beginning of this stream's VOD, I was mentioning how right before this, I was actually recording a video. So for the subscriber special, I wanted to play my Struthi. I wanted to play Speedy Boy over on Pandora, and it just felt kind of dead. Like, I mean, there were 79 players, but I went to Corpse Cove, nobody. I went to Spine Lizard Lagoon, 2 people. I went to Talon's Point, I got jumped by Sarco, so, you know, they're still there. But generally, besides the Sarcos, it was a lot of people playing, like, really small creatures, and in my opinion, they were probably going there to get away from all these flyers, because specifically this week, with the HOTS just coming out, there's just a ton of them, right? So my question for you guys right now is, have you jumped back on Pandora? Do you have any interest in Pandora? Personally, visually, I don't like it as much as Ganwa, and I think the questing system's a bit more bland compared to Ganwa. Like, Ganwa's different based off where you are, right? Like, right now I'm doing turtle shells and stuff because I'm on a beach, instead of, like, all the lakes in Pandora having the turtle shell quest, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my question for you guys. Oh, hi! Hi, bird. Big bird. Run away. Scatter! That's unfortunate. That's the way I need to go. Okay, well, maybe we'll hang out here for a second and let him do his thing. We'll crouch. Striker says, it would be cool if in the future they gave, oh, what is that? Rhamphorhynchus. That is a dinosaur name I haven't heard before. But giving that dinosaur a skimming ability to skim for fish in rivers like the stranded on the isle would be awesome. I agree. Yeah, I think they can do a lot more for the flyers in this game, if I'm honest. I don't like how they fly. As simple as that sounds. They feel floaty and not like they have like good physics, if that makes sense. They don't feel like they have solid momentum. They can gain speed when they dive, so I do like that. But as soon as you dive and your speed kind of returns to your default speed, it feels too slow and it doesn't feel realistic, at least to me. The HOTS feels a little bit better than the Thalassodromeus, but I think that's just because it's bigger, it's weightier. Also, here's my turtle shell. Yes. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Collect these. Oh wow. I have like three quests I didn't collect. Good start, okay. And some decorations. 2 decorations, nice. But yeah, I think a skimming thing would be huge. The problem with the skimming feature is they would have to completely change how their fish system works. But I think if they added fish that didn't really give buffs... Is that guy still over there? He is, oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna wait for him. I was gonna make a break for it, but I need to go exactly where he is. So we're gonna hide for a bit. We're gonna hide for a bit. They would have to completely remake their fishing, because the fish right now, right, there's the small ones and the medium ones and the large ones. They give different buffs based off what you eat. So I think they could introduce a new fish that only exists to kind of skim and maybe doesn't give buff, and it's just a way to eat, kind of like burrows but for fish. That could be cool, because I do love the fishing mechanic in the Isle. It's really fun. All right, I'm just keeping my eye on this guy in the corner. He's getting pretty close. He's like fully grown too. Please don't see me, sir. Please. Oh my god, he's getting so close. Focus on your turtle shells, big creature. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my god. Hi. Yeah, get out of there. Woo! Oh boy. Alright, as soon as he gets over that ridge, we are booking it north. Okay. I'm out of earshot. Go! Run, speedy girl, run! Oh man. I've jumped back on Pangea on officials because my goal is in Path of Titan is to have an adult of every dinosaur on both maps, but to be honest, the Pangea hotspots have become more dry as whole, which sucks. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got. They just, yeah, it felt dry. It felt boring, bland. It didn't have as much pizzazz, if you will, as Gondwa does. So yeah, I feel that. Hey, respect for that, though. To get a full creature of every one, that takes some time, man. That takes some time. I love this game, but I love video games as a whole too much to spend that much time in one game, you know what I mean? Not to bash on you at all. Like, if that's what you love, that's what you love. Like, I've done that with World of Warcraft, you know what I mean? I've got, like, every class, so I get it. But doing that in Path of Titans, for me, it's like, that's a lot of time. I also have the problem with Path of Titans. I'm a content creator for Path of Titans, right? So every time I play Path of Titans and I'm not recording, I've got that little voice in the back of my head like, hey, start recording. You could use this clip for something, which I feel like is an illness YouTubers have. It's like, it's very hard for me to play Path of Titans and the Isle at that without kind of thinking about content. I still do it, and it's nice for sure, but it just exists. You know, that's just being real with you all, right? That said, though, I did play the Suko Mimus here on Ganwa, almost completely off camera. I did record it for those non-edited, like ASMR type, you know, videos I did with the Suko, but I just kind of turned on recording and turned off my side monitor, so I forgot that I was recording. Alright, let's get on up to... I don't really want to do anything here in Hoodoo. Let's just keep booking it, guys. I want to book it all the way up to pretty much to Burn Forest, and then we'll quest in Burn Forest. I think that'll be the strat. Part of me feels safer out here on the coast. Like, yeah, I gotta worry about, like, aquatic creatures. But they're not usually very fast. Unless a Metri shows up. That would suck. Or a Megalania. I don't know if I'm outrunning a Megalania at my tiny size. Oh, speaking of World of Warcraft, proof that I play way too much of it. For the Horde! Also, let me know what you guys are drinking. I always like to ask snack time. And, no, it's not quite snack time for Speedy Girl here. Let me know what you guys are drinking. I'm drinking some hot apple cider, although it's kind of sat here for about 20-30 minutes, so it's kind of lukewarm apple cider. Striker, you're the one who was saying that you are trying to get a creature of every type. So my question for you, sir, is out of all the creatures you've played, what is your favorite? Which one do you think has the best gameplay? Although maybe those are two different answers. Because I really like the Megalania, but gameplay-wise, probably Suko would be my answer. There's just something about semi-aquatics in this game. It's I feel like you have double the content. Okay, we need to be smart about this. I'm gonna get some stamina. Just chill here in the bush. Bush simulator. Also, have they changed up some abilities here that I don't have yet? See, lightweight scales. How much? Actually, how much? What am I looking like? I've got. Ooh, I've got a lot of marks. Look at that. I have some stuff to get. Dense feather increases defense at the cost of speed. Probably not good. Increases speed but decreases turn speed. What? I don't want either of these. I actually don't want either of these. Those seem pretty bad. And then just kick. And then herbalism. Yeah, I wouldn't mind insectivore. I do actually really like eating insects on this guy. Oh, there's also forager. Able to eat flowers? Yo. Flowers are everywhere. Maybe we go forager. What is that, 1,000? Ooh, I could get it now. Okay. Maybe we wait until we hit adolescent. And then see what unlocks there, and then I'll spend my marks accordingly. That seems like a smart plan to me. Oh, also Happy New Year, everybody, in the chat. Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good New Year's. I just kind of hung out. Didn't do much. I had a kind of very chill, relaxing New Year's. Didn't go out and do anything. Kind of cheers to myself at New Year's. It's like, hey. But it was fine. Sometimes you go out and have fun, and sometimes it's just another Sunday night, you know what I mean? We've got an answer from Striker. Depends on what gameplay you're into. He really likes the Amargasaurus. That I got to dust with the jet black melanistic skin. Yo, nice. Melanistic skin. If you've got the jet black melanistic skin on any creature, it means you've really played that creature. That's expensive. It's like 10,000 marks. Like that's no joke. Congrats on that. But yeah, the Amargasaurus is your favorite. That I should really jump back into that, because obviously sauropods are my favorite type of dinosaur. Which is a different answer than to my favorite creature in this game, and my favorite gameplay in this game. But yeah, I only played... I just heard flapping. I've only played the Amargasaurus when they first came out, which was pretty bad, to be honest. Also, I'm gonna have to... Oh, gosh. There's a flyer right there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Also, did they change this? Sand caverns. This is new. Or has a name now. I remember this feature being here, but... Wow. I also think I'm gonna need to swim. Which is terrifying. It's a Struthi. As I was saying, though, I do need to dive back into the Amargasaurus and really give it a chance. Okay, I'm gonna go for... I think I can make that jump. I can definitely make that jump. Alright, speedy girl. You got it. Show him the speed! Go, 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 go. Huh! Parkour! Nice. Nodved, welcome to the stream, man. Drinking Christmas Must here. Swedish Christmas specialty. Christmas Must. Haven't heard of that. Is it like pepperminty, minty? What's the flavor? Sweet, savory? Oh, that is a jump I cannot make. I think we're gonna have to swim here. Yep, we're gonna have to swim. Geronimo! No aquatics, no aquatics, no aquatics. I'm gonna have to jump that river too. Boy. The pains of being a tiny, tiny Struthi. Man, that tanks my stamina too. Let's hide in the shadows. Always be aware of the flyers when you're a tiny little prey like me. Striker says, for me, the Amargasaurus is kind of the underdog in a sense that people just attack it to attack it, but when it gets its buffs and people are like, oh crap, this thing doesn't suck anymore, it's really cool. Awesome to hear. Yeah, I did. I mean, I have been aware that it got buffed. I just haven't tried it since it got its buffs. So I have been wanting to play like a big herbivore. I've always wanted to grow an Aotrike because, like, come on, it's it's the Aotrike, and in this game that thing just does whatever the hell it wants once it's full. But if the Amargasaurus can kind of be like that, maybe a little bit less because Aotrike is obviously S tier or whatever. That could be a lot of fun. I could really enjoy that. You also say the Amargasaurus is one of the best sound designs in the game, and the broadcast is just gorgeous. I can respect that. I mean, sauropods should have, like, you know, a big, long bellow. It should be awesome. Okay, let's hope for no Suchomimuses, Sarcos, or Spinos crossing. Here we go. That's someone way down there. Can't tell, maybe. But I think we're good. We have survived and made it to the Burn Forest, which is, fun fact, guys, my favorite place to quest in this game. Hopefully I can show it off a little bit to you guys, because I've memorized every quest here and where they are and where to do them, and it's just like in and out, 5 quests. It's amazing. And there's water up here, and there's food, and it's incredible. Such a good spot. And plenty of places to hide, too, from terrestrials and flyers. And if you're subaquatic, you're not too far away from the ocean. I love it. I don't, however, actually know where the bush is, because I'm rarely playing herbivores here on Gondwa. The almost entirety of my time has been on meat eaters, fish eaters. Really, like I said, I really like the semis. Anyone here at the water? Yes. Somebody is here at the water. Don't eat me, please. Please and thank you. Okay. Someone's over there in that direction. Oh, it's the bird. Did you guys see him? There's always a bird. I love the spot, though. Such a chill little spot. Okay, quest in 1 second. Rocks. Easy. Let's go get some rocks. Excuse me. Alright. Rock it up. Time to rock out! Rock. You know, going back to that whole idea that I was mentioning earlier, that, you know, people see picking up items in this game as being boring, but I see it as just something to do while surviving. It also has the MMO side to it, where, you know, I'm a big World of Warcraft player, so you start to know your quests and you can do them faster, and there's kind of a joy in MMOs about efficiency. And so, yeah, you're doing the same stuff over and over and over again, but you get better at it, and, you know, you memorize where things are, and you can knock them out, and so it's fun to be efficient, right? It's fun to go to a zone and get it over in half the time that you did last time. And then, so you know, it's fun to learn the whole area, so there's a little bit joy in that regard as far as the monotonous and repetitiveness of questing. Just some good things to think about, you know what I mean? Some fun counter arguments to picking up pine cones is boring. It's like, well, yeah, but it's more than just picking up pine cones. Navid says the drink he was talking about, the Swedish drink, reminds him of Coca-Cola. Okay. Interesting. Latin Venetrix in the chat. Please don't eat me, Latin, first off. Second off, welcome to the stream. He says, I wonder how they're going to change the quest in the quest update. Yes. Yes. My biggest question with quests is how the heck is nesting going to work? Like, at all, right? Like, do you just spawn in the baby and then you guys go walking around? Or are there bring items back to the nest quests? Like, I don't know. Also, where are these last amanita mushrooms? I only need 2. Ha! There's some. Alright, what's next? Bones. Back with the rocks. Yeah, the questing update, I mean, the quests right now are fine. So adding any more is going to be really enjoyable. And that's on Gondwa. Earlier in the stream I was talking about the difference between Pandora and Gondwa. And Pandora falls short in many regards, one of those being diversity and interesting quests. The quests are just kind of the same, and it kind of sucks, you know? Also, you guys might see my dog in the background at any point. His name is Drummer. He's chilling and stretching behind me. We got him a few months ago, and we're actually looking to get another dog because, you know, not every dog does well alone, and he very much needs, like, a companion, so we figured we'd get 2 dogs. And in a way... Oh, bird! In a way, owning 2 dogs isn't that much more work than getting 1. Like, you know what I mean? Like, getting 1 dog's a big step. Getting the second one, it's like, okay, it's a little additional work on top of the first dog. Striker says, for me, he likes the idea of a long, drawn-out process because it feels like you are growing, and it is not just doing one quest, because from each quest is just one step towards getting adult. Yeah, the, oh god, did he see me? That one's huge. Camouflage. And one thing I'll say is Speedy Girl here is stealthy. See, I'm going this way. Yeah, it's the whole MMO thing, man. It's all about the journey, right? The destination's desirable, but the journey needs to be fun. And if questing and growing your dinosaur is not enjoyable for you, I don't think the end game will be worth it, you know? Unless end game is, like, the best thing you've ever seen in the world, then maybe you struggle through the growing. But I agree. I like being small. I like when the world has smaller creatures. In fact, the community servers in this game, I don't like. Because everybody, well, not all of them, right? But the ones that, like, have full growth and you just, like, get to full in, like, 30 minutes, it's not enjoyable because everybody's the same size. And creatures that want to kind of prey on smaller creatures, like the Metri, right? The Concavinator, stuff like mid-range carnivores, like, they want people to be small so that they can prey. Also, that sucks that only had 1. I think this bird is collecting the bones as well. Unfortunate. I think there's some up by the volcano. So yeah, Striker, I agree, man. I agree entirely. You and I play this game very similarly. And actually, all of these creature survival games for me personally is, like, I like to, like, they're kind of games to chill out on, you know? It's not like Call of Duty or, like, Rocket League where you're like, alright, I want my heart rate to get up. Like, no, I just kind of want to chill on a dinosaur for a bit. There will be moments where your heart rate goes up, of course, right? When you're getting attacked or, you know, all these moments where I see these flyers and I'm like, ah! But generally speaking, yeah, it's more chill. Say hi to the stream. 6 people are watching you.
Hey, stream. I'm taking the dog for.
Okay, can you close the door? Thank you. One bone left. Where is it? There it is. Alright, can I get the flower quest, please? That one's easy. Nice. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, speaking of. That's how easy it is. It's right here. Okay, there might be button mushrooms over here, but to be honest, the ones I've memorized are back over where we kind of entered. Let's run on over there. And after this, we'll probably go to Hunter's Thicket. Maybe. Maybe the Hot Springs. Hot Springs can be pretty good. Oh, oh! Oh, he's screeching. Oh, there's another cry. There's two guys over here. Stay low and quiet, Speedy girl. Oh. I think there's a terrestrial of some sort over here. Hello? I just need to pass you to get button mushrooms. Don't mind me. I love the Struthi juvenile skin, though. It's actually, like, really good camouflaged. Like, I look like a downed log, you know? Like, look. I'm not that different from that. And if I just go, like, right here... like, I think a lot of people would just... They wouldn't notice, you know? Okay, there's definitely something, like, right over there. Again, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Maybe I'll... turn up the volume a little bit. Oops. Knocking over shit on my desk. Okay, there's definitely someone collecting something right there. The problem about being a tiny Struthi, I don't want that to be anything. I'm afraid of everything. Maybe like another juvenile Campto or something, then I'd be like totally chilling. But everything is terrifying. Alright, you stay over there, I'm going over here. I mean, let's be real, guys. It's probably a HOTS. It's gotta be a bird. Where am I? I need to go, like, over here. I need my button mushrooms. The call of the HOTS sounds like something out of Star Wars. I really like the HOTS calls. It sounds like, I mean, I named mine Terror Wing, because I heard the calls and I was like, yeah, this thing's mean. It's just a screeching bird. Okay, I have made it to the mushrooms. Let's get these and get out. Last time I was playing Speedy Girl, I was actually streaming it. I've only ever played this Struthi while streaming, so if you guys are interested in the first bit of life, that is a VOD on the channel. But I just randomly died to an Aotrike, or maybe it was a Steratocosaurus. It was a Ceratopsian. He just came out of nowhere when I was eating and killed me because I was eating the bush. And it was just like, it happened so fast. Me and everybody in the stream were just like, dude, what? Like, okay. So I'm hoping that that's not how I die again this time. Uh-oh. Ooh, big footprints. Something not a HOTS is right here. Stego! Or Kentro. But we're on officials, so I'm not going to be friendly. Oh, jeez. Are they fighting? Are you... Is there combat? Okay. We need to find food. We need to find food fast. The good thing about a Struthi is you're kind of quiet. So unless players like are really listening for footsteps, they're not going to hear you. Which is exciting. Is this where the berry bush is? Again, I don't really know where the berry bush is. It is. Heck yes. How good is the hat, says Naveed. I am not the best person to tell you how good it is balance-wise, but I have heard that it can fight, you know, like smaller creatures fairly well. You gotta be scared of it. It's very frail, but has okay to decent damage. Is the general vibe that I get from it. All in all, probably much more enjoyable of a play or of a playable than the Thalassodromeus. Which the Thalassodromeus is very much like just a flying camera, right? It like doesn't really fight things. Okay, can I squeeze past this guy and get more button mushrooms? I did not get my fill of mushrooms. Unless he collected them all, which is very likely, actually. Kind of rude. Those were my mushrooms. Yeah, I didn't touch the flowers. I bet he was here getting the mushrooms. Damn it. Oh, no, we got these flowers. Unless those are the ones I got. I don't remember. Oh. Oh, something's coming at me quick. Oh, it's the two Kentros. Okay. I'm not too worried about them. Not too worried, other than the fact, like I said, it is an official server, and I have been killed plenty of times by other herbivores, so you gotta be aware of them pretty much just as much as carnivores. But if they're growing, they're probably not gonna try to kill me. There they go. Finnegan the Third, what up, man? Oh my goodness, I think that's a typo, but I like that. It's like J. Oh my goodness. Is that a goodness? 72 stream. Yes, man, this is a subscriber special. Gotta celebrate the 7,200 subscribers in the Sauropod squad. 100%. So welcome, welcome. Oh, also, Ace says hi. What up? Reddit as sushi? Yeah, we're playing the sushi. The sushi on my list. Hey, shout out to both Aces and Finn, everybody. They are the two Sauropod squad captains. They are the members on the channel, so thank you to both of you. Although I think Aces, I'm looking at you. I think yours fell off, and you said you were going to reinstall, but I'm just kidding. I know Aces very personally, guys, so I'm just giving him some shit. Finn says, not a typo. Says Judness. Oh boy, that was loud. Oh, it's the Kentro standing their ground. Okay. Oh, they're asking for a group. Not today. Sorry, guys. Gotta be a free Roman Struthi. I'm a free Roman sushi today. I do need to find these button mushrooms, though. I only know them in that corner. So hold on. Let's do some detective work here. There's some green there. And some green straight ahead of me. Let's check over here. So what did you say? You say Judeness instead of goodness because my friend says GIF instead of GIF. I like that. Yeah, from now on. Can you imagine if I had to do a stream where every time I was to say a G, I said a J? Oh my goodness. That would be hard. That would be a straight stream. Oh, it's gonna hurt my brain to think about that. Hey, Aces High Game, and welcome to the Sauropod Squad Captains once again. Welcome back. New card. Appreciate that, man, as always. Also, I'm still down for Satisfactory later, man. You know how it goes. Probably hop off the stream and probably do the stream for another 2 hours or so. I'm chilling. We're hanging out. Just growing. I do want to get Adolescence and probably halfway through Adolescence. Maybe we'll see how it goes because I got to be so. The pace is slow on the Struthi because I've got to be kind of safe, right? I can't just balls to the walls do all these quests. I got to stay hidden and quiet. Too many birds around, or Kentro stealing all my quest items. Finn said you'd have to call me G72. That's funny. That would be tough. Hey guys, my name is Jacob. You can just call me G. If you could add any sauropod as official dinosaur, what would you add and why? Brontosaurus. Why? It's my favorite. Just straight up. I would settle for Brachiosaurus Path of Titans didn't want to do an actual Bronto because it's gone back and forth in the world on whether or not Brontosaurus actually did exist or if it's the same as Brachiosaurus. It's been yes, then no, then yes, then no. I think currently, I haven't checked in like a year or two on the official scientific statement, but I think in 2019 or 17, it was confirmed, yes, it is its own species. But let's be real, they're so damn similar that as far as a video game goes, not much difference. But yeah, I would like a Brontosaurus. I don't want it to be as big as the Argent, because obviously it's not. So maybe like a little bit faster, a little bit smaller than the Argent mod. But same general playstyle, right? Also, where are these branches, man? I think they're over... That one? Yes. Yeah, Finn goes, but Argentinosaurus! I know, but Argentinosaurus, for one, is only a mod. Oh, gosh, hi. He could have killed me if he wanted. Scary! Yeah, the Argent mod was fun. It was hard to find a server where I could do the Argent with normal growth. Every server I went to that had the Argent that had population either had passive growth or just like, you know, you do 2 quests and your Argent is fully grown. And I didn't like that as much, to be honest. Like, I want the experience of growing, even if it would be hard. So that was a big reason why I stopped with the Argent. I need to stop running straight at this guy. Stay away, bird. Stay away, bird be gone. Leash. You know what? Maybe we not do the branches quest, because I think most of them are up there where that guy is. Perhaps it's time to get a new location underway, but we should have a few of these to collect. Yes. New forager ability. All right, Speedy Girl, let's get the hell out of here. Let's head north, guys. I could head over to the hot springs, but the hot springs is a little risky as there's not too many places for me to hide in bushes. You know what? Actually, let's do this. I don't ever really go to Ocean Pillars. Let's go to Ocean Pillars, and there might be a few easy quests to knock out there. Oh, I should try to play WoW later? Okay, respect. I won't say no to WoW. Finn asks, what about Factorio? So I should play Factorio, and I have been aware that I should play Factorio. I just haven't yet. So I don't really have a good reason why I haven't played it yet. I'm aware it's great. I'm aware it's good. I just haven't done it yet. You stay over there, bird. Okay. I gotta say, guys, streaming while being a small Struthi with all these birds, I'm like focusing on quests, listening to birds, trying to read chat, and then back to focusing on quests, listening to birds, reading chat. I never feel quite safe. I also need to... Actually, let's get some water up at Hudger's Thicket before going to Ocean Pillars, because it's just salt water over there. Oh! Oh, hi, it's the Kentros. Hey, buddy. What's up? Give you a little bark. Looks like the Kentros are one of the few friendly herbivore players. Oh, can I sneak a little drink here? Oh, the Kentro's following me. Maybe I spoke too soon. No, I don't want to be in a group. No thanks. No thanks, don't kill me. I'll tell him. No thanks. Riding solo today. Well, good luck out there. Some of those players kind of scare me when they're overly friendly because they get really close to invite you to the group, and then afterwards they get mad that you don't join the group and they kill you. So I'm a little... I'm scared of that guy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Stop inviting me, buddy. To be fair, he might not be in local chat, so he might not even have read what I just said. But let's go over here where it's shallow, so we don't have to worry about Sarcos. And Spinos and Sucos and all those things. Probably a good thing you're not going to the hot springs from experience in the past week. Growing the hots in the hot spring are a hot spot for young hats and adult hats looking for a meal. Yeah, I can see that. It's also it's like a central water source, right? More or less. At least for the northern area. Great spot, but yeah, it's always risky. Stay in the shadows for a bit, you know what I mean? Could be a little bit more rambunctious once she's fully grown. Okay, rocks and ocean pillar. I think those are along the beach, if I remember. Which ain't great. I don't really have a lot of ways to get away down here. But we'll hope for the best. There's me rocks. Aw, Finn, your computer died? That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, buddy. But yes, Satisfactory is what Aces and I have been playing. It's like our third, fourth, fifth time playing, and our world is just getting more and more grand in scope, so to speak. But I'm loving it. That's such a good game. Satisfactory is on my list, actually, to do one of these Rule of 72 reviews. It's up there with, like, Rocket League and a few other staple games in the industry, if you will. Get up. There we go. Where me rocks at? Yo, what a nice day out in Ocean Pillars. Look at this. Turn off the HUD for a bit. What a relaxing stroll by the ocean. Satisfactory rated when? Eventually. Eventually. One thing I do need to do that I really want to finish this month is Sir Chomsalot's Growth series. I've been procrastinating on that, and life kind of got in the way for different reasons here and there. And I do really want to finish that. So that is coming up soon. I think we've probably got 2, maybe 3 episodes, probably 2 growth episodes, and then I'll probably do an episode where I'm just like fully grown with the goal of getting in fights. And then probably dying and then getting all my things reset and then crying, but you know, it's part of the game, right? Circle of life. Life finds a way here in Ganwa, but so does death. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please no. Please no. Come on, game. This like rarely ever happens in Path of Titans. No! Yes! Whew! Whew. My mind went racing there. I was like, I'm gonna have to kill this creature. I'm gonna have to let her starve. We're gonna have to change creatures for the stream. Oh no! All good. That's pretty rare in Path of Titans, though. There's actually not a lot of spots like that where you glitch in. Not like another dinosaur game I know. That's the aisle. Excuse me. Okay, back to my favorite quest of all time. Turtle shells. Ugh. I almost don't want to do this one. Anyone in chat do any fun things for New Year's? Or was it just another Sunday night like me? I didn't I didn't even watch the ball drop. It's like, eh. Eh. Maybe that makes me boring, I don't know. Seen it plenty of times, I was like, whatever. Timer goes down, then the ball goes down, everyone screams, Happy New Year, and you get a lot of, you just watch a bunch of people kiss. It's kind of the whole thing. Ooh, what is this? Hello, there's a cave here? That's cool, I didn't know this existed. Yo, this is a sick little nesting spot, whenever nesting actually comes out in the game. I actually really like this spot. Doesn't really have good access to water unless you make the journey over to the kind of scary Hunter's Thicket. Guess you could go north, but it's kind of cool. I love finding these little caves. And massive creatures, maybe could not fit in here. It's hard to say, because I'm so small. I feel like a T-Rex and a Spino probably couldn't fit in there. Asa said he spent the night playing Satisfactory with friends. I wonder who. Turtle shells, turtle shell, turtle shells. I need to get this done with really fast because I feel very exposed over here. We're gonna avoid Rainbow Hills because while the questing there is actually pretty good, there's like nowhere to hide, so a HOTS would see me and just get easy kills. Okay. 2 more turtle shells. There's one. This means the last one's probably... I'm gonna have to turn around, aren't I? Please be a shell. Damn. Damn. I gotta go back. This turtle shell quest, man. Gets me every time. So tedious. Striker says, didn't really do anything like you. Watched the ball drop last night. Other than that, it was big, fat, nothing. Just the way I like it. Yeah, man, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just good to chill. Don't always have to... Alcohol is not a requirement for New Year's. I probably would have disagreed with that statement in the past, but not anymore. Alright, turtle shell. Oh god. Is anyone under while I'm here? Tis a quiet evening at Ocean Pillars. Dude, I'm gonna have to run this whole thing back to get this last turtle shell. What's really annoying about the turtle shells is, like I was saying earlier, sometimes I have like a little cheat sheet on my second monitor that kind of tells me where everything is. And the problem about the turtle shell quest is they make you collect 5, right? But in Ocean Pillars as a whole, there's probably only like 7. So like you have to get almost all of them. And so when you can't find them, like I am right now, it's even harder because the 4 I've already picked up have to respawn, and those 4 are the majority of the shells that are out here. And that's pretty consistent for like all places, except for like maybe Ripple Beach, right? Like really big ocean areas. Aha! Yoink. Oh, pine cones, that's easy. Okay. We'll get that one done. Yeah, so some beaches it's okay. Like I don't mind doing it at the Burn Forest actually. It's actually one of the few places where it's kind of nice because they're in one little spot. But and Ocean Pillars wasn't too bad. But yeah, sometimes they're a pain. Oh, I just jumped over one. Suffice to say, people meme on the pine cone quest. Man, pine cones aren't the problem. Turtle shells are the problems. Also, tiger nuts, in their own way, are also kind of the problem. Okay, we're gonna sit. We're gonna sit by this annoying turtle shell. Benemith, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I did just pass a shell. I passed 3 shells right there, just looking for looking for one. It is what it is. Aces, you disagree with what? The alcohol statement? I'm assuming that's what you disagreed with. I was under A influence, if that makes you happy. It wasn't alcohol. Okay, it's about to get dark and foggy, everybody. So I apologize for the stream quality because it's gonna look gloomy for a good 20 minutes or so. But I do think, let's check the map. I do think maybe I go up to Rockfall Hill, or maybe we just do Hunter's Thicket and stay in kind of like the forest. Hey, server restart. Wouldn't be a Path of Titans play session if the server didn't restart. Okay, pine cones and ocean pillars are up here. So let's go on up. Start looking for the little green dinosaur eggs. I mentioned this also earlier in the stream, is I've been playing a little bit of the Isle. Enough so recently that right now I want to hit X to get night vision. And I think night vision, I think it could find a place in Path of Titans. It doesn't ever really get so dark that it's like impossible to play. But it would be cool, you know? It'd be a cool feature. It's nice that in the Isle, some creatures can see really well at night, and their night vision's like really, really, really good. And others it's not. And I think that's cool. That adds a little bit of realism, and it actually makes like nighttime predators a thing. So I kind of wish that was a thing. I also wish it wasn't dark looking for these pine cones right now, because my god. I also have a glare. Got my window open. It's not helping at all. I'm biting my tongue here, saying pine cones aren't the problem. And they're being a problem. Aces has to drop. Recording a new video. Talk to you later. See you in 2 or 3 hours, Aces. Good luck on your recording. Thanks for stopping by. And becoming a squad captain once again. Alright, should we bail on these pine cones? Oh, God, of course. Of course, as soon as I start thinking about it, they're like, well, I have a little bit of pine cone. Fine, we'll do pine cones. I'm not going to be happy about it. I kind of still want to ditch the pine cones, I'm not even going to lie. I've got a topic we can all talk about for a little bit. I have been watching an absolute ton of GTA RP. I don't know if you guys have, but it kind of came back up in streamer culture recently. The server called NoPixel, they have 4.0, and so a lot of streamers are hopping on and doing GTA RP, and I have been loving it. I've been watching Will Neff and his character Saint Marco, or Marco Saint Marco. Whatever his name is, which is like this very flamboyant German guy who is like, is just hilarious. Will Neff is an amazing streamer. Highly recommend him. But I've also been watching S-Fan, who is a World of Warcraft streamer originally, but now he does a whole bunch of stuff. He is also absolutely hilarious. He's got his character, Cornwall, Cletus Cornwall, which is like this old school, like country style sheriff character. He's really funny. And then the third guy I've been watching a lot is Squeaks. Squeaks is the streamer, and he's got his character who's actually based on a real-life Republican candidate for presidency, which is Vivek Ramaswamy. And he exaggerates that guy's features, and which are already a little ridiculous, I'll be real. And so he's just playing a politician, right? So I've got like a cop, a politician, and then just like a criminal guy who's doing crazy shit. And it's been a lot of fun just to watch it. It kind of makes me think about wanting to do a little GTA RP, because I love that game. GTA is, I mean, I said it for many years. GTA 5, for a long time, I thought was the best game ever made. Only beaten by Red Dead Redemption 2, and now, I think, personally, only beaten by Baldur's Gate 3. So those are the top 3. So spoiler alert for when I eventually cover those in a Rule of 72 review. They're really good. they're gonna get a lot of 10s. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Wants us to find Big Quill Lake. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's go. Let's go to Hunter's Thicket. It's risky, but I don't want to be in the open. Strucker Dog says, it would be cool if for Path of Titans, for the Metchery and Latin, or creatures that were more designed to hunt at night, have thermal vision, so you could hit a button and you could see other players' body heat at night. That could be interesting. That might be a little OP. I don't know if you've seen how the Isle does it, but they make it almost like white and black, and then they give like outlines to stuff. It's hard to explain without seeing it, but I actually really like how they've done it. It's really good. If I like GTA, I should check out Wildcat in his series. He plays a character Kyle, but it's pronounced Kai Kyle. Yeah, maybe I'll check him out. Wildcat. I mean, I've also been watching like clips, so I might have already seen him if he's on NoPixel. There's also, I forget his name, but he plays a character named Jose, and he talks like this, like really high pitched. He's like, "What happened?" But he's really good at getting away from cops and like going off at jumps, and my YouTube Shorts is blowing up with him doing that. So he's also pretty funny. All right, let's get some water. It's actually kind of a scary spot, I'm not gonna lie. Can I peek under here? Any Sarcos coming? Ugh. We look good. Let's get out of here. Okay, I need food, and I do know that there's a berry bush like right up here, but it's like I said, it's really scary. This is actually a pretty popular spot on the map, all things considered. Have I seen the guy that pretends to be a seagull in GTA RP? No. But that sounds great. I have seen Feral Francis, the guy who pretends to be a little forest gnome. That guy's funny. Going for some parkour here. Huh! Nice! Good job, speedy girl. Alright, I'm gonna risk this berry bush. It is a quiet night. Hunter's Thicket. Oh, dude, those moth bird things he right above my head. So many times in Path of Titans have I freaked out thinking it was something. Just a moth. Just a foot-long moth. Oh, get down. Where is he? I hear him. Oh, wow, he's way up there. You guys might not even be able to see him with the quality. Oh, he's dive bombing. Scary. Okay. Let's, I thought this berry bush was right here. There it is. Alright. You know what I've noticed too when I stream and actually when I've been doing these voice recordings? I feel like I talk louder than I normally do, and I need to learn to not do that. My mic will pick it up anyway. My throat gets really tired. You guys might even be able to hear I'm already getting a raspy throat. Because normally I just talk at this volume, right? But for stream, I talk like here. I don't need to. I just kind of, I don't know. You're on camera, right? You like start entertaining, so you get louder. But after 2 hours or something, my throat's like, why? Why did you do that? Do I have any quests I haven't clicked on? No, not yet. Okay. Restore the North Waystone. Don't care too much to do that. Let's see, we're gonna get a new quest in a second here. Pine cones, everyone's favorite. I think a lot of pine cones are pretty much where I am right now. Panko, panko. Oh, I hear somebody. I'm not sure what I heard. I heard a thud. It might have been a like a Sarco adjusting or something in the shoreline. Oh, what was that? I don't know. I ain't gonna stick around and find out. There's another berry bush. Not a lot of action. I thought there'd be a lot more going on here. Ah, pine cones. Have you ever thought about doing some kind of public fossil dig for a video? Like, out in the real world? Like IRL content? Because not really, to be honest. Mainly, because I want this to be a gaming channel. Not that I'm not against the experience, you know? Like, that'd be cool. And sharing it with you guys would be cool. Finn, that's actually something, if I did do something like that, I would probably post that to the squad captains. Stuff like that, like IRL stuff that I, you know, if I go on a vacation or something, and I just, like, kind of vlog a little bit of it, I probably wouldn't post that on the main channel to, like, everybody. That would be a squad captain thing. There's a couple quarries in Nevada and Colorado we can go through for fossils. Cool. Yeah, I mean, like, that sounds sick. When I was growing up, you know, if you asked 5-year-old Jaggy what he wanted to be when he grows up, I would have been like, I want to be a paleontologist, you know? And now I make dinosaur video games. So, or play dinosaur video games. Make dinosaur video game videos. Ooh, flower right there. Hell yeah. On the topic, though, Finn, of squad captain videos, I have been not producing them as much as I want, so I apologize. That kind of goes with the whole not playing Pathotides in general as much as I have wanted to in the past few months. But I will be sharing, just like I shared my Minecraft server, I will be sharing my Satisfactory server with the squad captains. So you can expect a little bit of a world tour, probably alongside Aces again, just because I like our dynamic on video. I think we have good chemistry when it comes to just talking. So I will be showing that off for sure. So expect to see that, and if anybody else is watching and wants to see a Satisfactory world and kind of how I go about designing my worlds, because I'm a very builder-oriented gamer when it comes to creative games like Minecraft, right? Like, yeah, you could go out and adventure and fight. Yeah, you can go out and engineer redstone and stuff like that, or you can sit back and make your house look good, right? I kind of lean on the builder side. So my Satisfactory world, I try to make it look as cool as possible, and this time we made something called the Cube, which is just literally a giant cube that houses every item in the game that we are automating and sending it back to the cube. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I really love it. It's a lot of fun. I thought I was going to play it tonight, but apparently Ace wants to play World of Warcraft, and I play World of Warcraft over pretty much any other game, so it is what it is. Alright, I'm not going to find flowers in here, but I'm wondering maybe we ignore that and go... Oh, actually, no, wait. This big hot spring over here is still considered Hunter's Thicket, and it probably has flowers by it. Let's see, I haven't ever really quested over by this hot spring, if I'm honest. I kind of just use it as a refueling spot for water, and then I get the hell out of there. But let's see if we can find some flowers. How many people actually do we have? Let's see. 83, wow. So the Pangea that I was on had 79, so it's actually fairly similar player base sizes. Of course, the game, you know, you could just click multiplayer and it sends you one, so they're probably spreading us all out evenly. And there might be like multiple Gone with servers where there's only like 1 or 2 Pangea, so is what it is. I would love to see the numbers though. Wow, it doesn't look like there's any flowers out over here. That's Unfortunate. Loki would love to see me play Jurassic Craft. Is that a mod for Minecraft? Because that was one of my original ideas. Not, I don't know if it was Jurassic Craft, but a modded Minecraft server based around dinosaur stuff was a thought that actually Ace and I had that thought a while back. I say a while back. It was like 2 years ago. It was back during Chillcraft. The like 4 episodes I made of that. Way back when. I like Minecraft, don't get me wrong. It's just very hard to get views for the amount of effort you have to put in for Minecraft, you know? Like, I've watched so much Hermitcraft that my creative brain, when I sit down to make a Minecraft episode, it's like, oh, I want to have, you know, I want to have a moment where it cuts back and I use the replay mod and I fly around. It shows me building, right? I want to cut that with music, and then I want to have an end product by the end of the video. So like the start and the end of the video actually has progress, right? So like my standards for Minecraft video are very high, and it's hard for me to produce something that I would be happy with easily, if that makes sense. Which is a bummer. And it's also kind of like the YouTube world, the algorithm for Minecraft, like, kind of demands that, right? If you don't have something that's, like, really good, people just kind of go, I've seen it, and they click off, you know? Not everybody, but general scope of people. And again, views aren't everything, but it is obviously on my mind when I sit down to plan something. Also, hello, Sua. Am I saying that right? Reminds me of Suey. I think Jurassic Craft is a mod where you create your own Jurassic Park in Minecraft. At least that's my understanding of it. I mean, that sounds sick. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let's sit here and enjoy the sunrise for 2 minutes here. We need to let this picking flowers quest drop off. Then we'll do some mud flats quests. This beautiful. Look at that. Look at that! Let's just kick it for a bit. Another snack time. This mug, actually. This mug's actually pretty cool. It's really hard to see right now, but it does have the horde symbol. And when it gets hot, it changes, and it's like bright red. It's pretty sick. I love it. Considering the channel started as a dinosaur-based channel, playing Minecraft Jurassic Park might give viewers what they want to some extent. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I did do Minecraft, it would probably have to be dinosaur-related in some form or fashion, for sure. I agree with that. Okay. I'm hoping this place is in the open, so it's not great, but we haven't heard any hots recently, so I'm thinking this is probably a kind of a safe corner of the map. I mean, everyone's like always down here anyway. It might be pretty good. I'm annoyed because I didn't log off this character in the home cave, so she doesn't have any of her rested bonus XP, which is like such a shame, because we would be adolescents by now if I had done that. But I was a derp and I did not. Ah, some turtle shells. I don't know what I expected. Alright, let's get to it. Sua got it right. Nice. Give me a pat on the back. Well, welcome to the stream, Sua. I still kind of want to call you Suey. It's just fun. Sua! Yo, the music's kind of vibing right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. How loud do I have this? Yeah, let's turn it up a bit for you guys. Jammin'. Dude, look how big these sea snails are. What the heck? They could eat me. They could legitimately eat me. God damn. You don't realize how small you are in this world until you like walk up to something that you're used to collecting on like a fully grown Suko. And then you're like, yeah, I'm a really tiny baby Struthi. Mudflats is usually very empty outside of Thalassodromius or Croc coming from the ocean. Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes peeled out there, that's for sure. I like to come here as a Suko as well. Because Sukos are kind of big enough to like stand in this, so you get the sea sponge quest, and you're not really like swimming. You're just kind of like walking around. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I think I'll probably do this this turtle shell quest and then get out of here, because it might give me the sea sponge quest, but that'd be such a pain as a tiny Struthi. I need to go to where I can play to my strengths. So we might head south into the grasslands and then kind of head, I don't know, this way or something. We'll figure it out. I mean, the min-maxer in me just wants to head back to like Burn Forest, but that's boring. show new areas, you know what I mean? Alright, where are these damn turtle shells? Should I just open my cheat sheet? I feel like I should just open the cheat sheet. Swim. Swim. Do I have any New Year's resolutions? Yes, I do. It's to get on a more proper schedule. I am very bad at waking up at a scheduled time. It kind of ruins my day, and I'm trying to have it not ruin my day. I like to sleep in, and when I don't sleep in, I'm just very groggy, and my whole day just kind of becomes like, bleh, like, oh, I don't want to do anything, you know? And when I do something, I'm all tired and frustrated. So I'm trying to get more on a routine, basically, is my New Year's resolution. It's been, honestly, it's been fucked ever since 2020, right? COVID. And just always being home. It's like made it so like when I wake up and when I fall asleep don't matter as much. And so it's just kind of gotten all shifted and all over the place. And I would love for it to be in bed by 2, awake at 10. That is perfect. I would live a happy life, I think, if I could do that. Hots is very good in most coastal areas to bring the largest abyssal creatures. Can walk into most of the deep ponds. Yes, yeah. What got me to start getting up was watching that shocks you when you need to... Oh, watch that shocks you. I don't want to hurt myself. I mean, I know it's not like hurting, but like... I don't even like shock collars on dogs. I'm just kind of like, it doesn't feel... I mean, it doesn't feel... Like, it doesn't hurt. It just doesn't feel good, you know? I don't know. I want to wake up with good vibes, not with a jolt. It would probably work. I'll give you that. It would probably work. I would definitely get up. Oh, either that or the watch gets thrown across the room and shatters, you know? One of those two is happening. It's probably the watch being thrown across the room, though, to be honest. Yo, where are these turtle shells, man? I haven't even seen one. Oh, I hate this quest so much, and I keep doing it today. Get a sunrise alarm clock. Matches your circadian rhythm. Yeah, but I'm also nocturnal. And I don't mind being nocturnal. I just don't... Oh, jeez. I thought this log was a HOTS. Got PTSD already from this thing. I don't mind staying up later and sleeping in a little bit. Like, I don't want to... I'm never going to be a morning person. Let's put it that way. But I would like to wake up on a more steady, consistent schedule. Like I said, 10. Waking up at 10 is perfect. It's still morning, kind of. But like I stay up to 1, 2, 3 sometimes, all the time, really. So yeah, trying to wake up at like 6 or 7 is like, ugh. No, thank you. I did that enough in high school. Over that. Departing mudflats. Dude, where are these turtle shells? I gotta go out actually, like on the mudflats, I think. Alright, I'm making a vow right now. This is the last time I do turtle shells today. Period. Not doing it anymore. I'm over it. Weirdly enough, even though Hots is not a semi-aquatic, it's pretty decent fisher in the shallow water. So can it... It can't dive, right? I haven't tried diving with it yet. But I'm assuming because all the other creatures need to unlock an ability to swim, I'm assuming the Hots cannot swim. Am I correct in that? I mean, it can float on the top and, like, peck down, I'm sure. 2 more turtles. There's one. I'm not gonna lie, we've gotten pretty lucky out here on the mudflats. If anything saw me, like I'm in danger out here. I have to like swim to get away. Not my smartest tactical play, but I think we're fine. We're fine until we're not. Any turtle shell quest and path are my least favorite quest because by far the turtle shells are the hardest damn thing to see. Yeah, I agree. There's many reasons why they're frustrating. I'm gonna guess out over there is the final one. Let's do one final swim. I might be able to hop the mud flats over here. Come on, there's gotta be a turtle shell out here. I bet money on it. Aha! Nice. 15 starfish. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Too much swimming. Let's regain stamina, the most dangerous spot in the mudflats. A new skin. Baza! Let's see. So eventually I do want to get a skin for her. She's female, so she's not going to have any of the male coloration. Red stripe here is what I made Speedy Boy, my Pandura Struthi and my, you know, my OG main character. First character I ever got to full adult here in Path of Titans. He looks like this. I don't know what color of eye, probably yellow. But he looks like this. The red is like much more red, I think, because he's male. Or maybe it's like up on his head or something, but he's got some differences. So this is what Speedy Boy looks like. So I want Speedy Girl to look completely different. I don't really have a plan. Speedy Boy looked like Red Stripe because I wanted it to look like a Corvette, right? He's the fastest creature in the game, so I want him to look like a sports car. But Speedy Girl, I don't know. She can kind of look however she wants. Cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. Doomscorp says, morning, morning, Doom. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Happy 7,200 subscriber special. We're currently growing Speedy Girl once again. Who I do want to get her to full adult, just with streams over the course of time. I hesitate to say like over the course of a month or half a year or even 2 years, but over the course of time, I plan to hop on her every now and then and just kind of have some fun. I think Struthis are the best creature to stream with. because I can just kind of look at things and don't have to be too worried about things, except for all these giant birds that are flying around now. Kind of a horror game. All right, let's head into the grasslands. Give that place a shot. Could be the death of us, but could also not be. The Korean New Year doesn't start until February 10th. Well, happy January. Please hold on the Happy New Year's. So Korea, huh? Where's everyone from? I think we have someone from Sweden that was watching earlier. I'm assuming Korea. I know we've got Germans. Have you played the new HOTS? They're honestly S++ tier. The devs did not balance them correctly. I have played like an hour and a half. Like I tried it, and I was like, "This is cool," and then I went to bed. So not a whole ton, but I do like them. I kind of want to wait to play it because everyone's playing HOTS, and I would like an experience where I'm one of the few HOTS, if that makes sense. So I don't want to be part of a giant flock. I want to be like the solo giant bird eater, you know. Suwa from South Korea. Hello, hello. Finn's from a bunch of places. I feel like I am too at this point. I'm from Indiana, California, and Washington. That's where I'm from. But simply put, I'm from America. Am I even in the savannah right now? I'm in like no man's land. Right here. Interesting. Here we go. Succulents. Easy. HOTS' spec ignores combat weight and is meant to deal, quote, low damage. But currently 8 shots of Rex? What? Really? I'm gonna say it. That's stupid. That is stupid. 7 shots of Rex? My god. But the Rex probably, what, 2 shots it? I would assume. If not, just 1 shot. Thought I heard a bird for a second there. I need to respec Insectivore. Because I love eating termite mounds as a Struthi. I think eating insects in this game is super interesting, right? Like, not many creatures are able to do it. So it's kind of cool. Oh, my cactus is there we go. Finn, you grew up in 7 different countries? Wow. That's a lot more than 1. Can I guess? I'm going to guess completely randomly and arbitrarily. Are you ready? 7 countries. You grew up in America. That one's easy. I know that one. I'm going to guess Germany. We'll throw out Great Britain. Wild card, we'll say South Africa. Canada. That one seems easy. Australia. And Brazil. Did I get any of those right? I was kind of relying on just English speaking for most of those. See, Doom says probably if it wasn't for their other broken ability where they're as tanky as an Anki out of combat, so if they get bit once they reduce all the damage and they fly away before Rex can deal damage. Wow. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, it's very hard to balance a flying creature and make it fun. I got Brazil right? Nice! That was a wild shot. That was a Hail Mary. Swoop! The Peck ignores combat weight and does 100 damage to every creature you hit. It also has a Peck ability, Much like the Suko Claw Barrage, where it stacks up to 9 times every time you hit a target. I do remember reading that it stacks up. So that's kind of nutty. Wow. Sounds like nerfs are inbound on the HOTS. Can't say I don't agree. Alright, here's the answer, everybody. Finn grew up in Tunisia, Croatia, Serbia, USA, Italy, Japan, Brazil. Wow, so I only got 2 right. I'm shocked about Brazil. That's crazy, man. So, how many languages do you speak? Do you speak all 7? Italy and Japan were your favorite? I would love to go visit Japan. I would love to take like a 3-month trip to Japan. I think 3 months is the perfect time to visit another country because it's just long enough that you kind of feel part of like the daily routine, but just long enough that once the 3rd month comes, you're kind of like, okay, I'm ready to go home in certain aspects, right? And then you get to feel like how it feels when you are used to it. You know what I mean? I probably ran past so many tiger nuts and stuff as I've been trying to read chat at the same time. Like I said earlier, I'm like listening for HOTS, looking for quests, and reading chat. It's like a, you know, my head's going all over the place. Finn, you speak English, Italian, Japanese, but not as good as Japanese. Okay. It sounds like Brazil was probably pretty tough then without speaking Spanish. 2 weeks bare minimum for a trip. Oh, for one city, 1 month for easy traveling in a small country, and 3 months for proper enjoyment. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, 2 weeks bare minimum for sure, because 1 week is just too short. And I feel like when you take a vacation and it's like a weekend or just one week, you're really rushed, and you like want to be rushed because you feel like if you're just hanging out in your hotel room for an evening, you feel like you're wasting your trip. But when you're there for 2 weeks, you can have a day where you're not doing anything and to kind of like recuperate and recharge. And I think that's really important. And I said I wouldn't do any more turtle shell quests, and the game's like, okay, how about tiger nuts? Actually, wait, I think I remember the tiger nuts are actually near the, they're near all of these things, all the termites. Brazil speaks Portuguese. I didn't learn Portuguese because I wasn't in school, yeah. That's rough. Yeah, sorry, what did I say? Spanish? I think I knew it was Portuguese. A Latin language. Bro, where are these tiger nuts? I'm about to say nope on this as well. Ah, dude, what? Every time I say I'm done with this, the game's like, have a little bit. Just enough to be like, damn, maybe I should finish the quest. Oy. I do need water, though, pretty badly, so we are going to have to go to the hot springs, as scary as that is. Suwa says, I play a scavenger flight-based style for HOTS. Use flight stam subspeed and reduce stam while flying to scout the map for dead creature, bones, and fish. Honestly, that's one of my favorite ways to play Pteranodon in the Isle, is as a scavenger. Instead of fishing, you, like, follow, like, predators and just see if you can get some of their kills. Try to swoop in, grab something, and get out really quick. I think it's really engaging gameplay. It's a lot of fun. Bro, where are these tiger nuts at? God damn. Wasn't I the one who said I love guidance questing because you can use logic to make questing easier? It's true. It is true. Sketch. He must have. He either is looking at me right now or he saw me and knows I'm around here somewhere. Ooh, sketch. Oh god, he wants me. He wants me, guys. Fly away, shoot. Get out of here. It's so scary. Oh my god. Oh, he's just circling. He for sure saw me, right? Crap. Oh my god, he's just circling like a vulture. And my water's getting low. This ain't good. Leave me alone. Ah, oh, crap. Can I sneak out to the ocean, maybe? Sneaky, sneaky. I think I got away. Go! Run! Forget the tiger nuts, I'm out. I'm not dealing with that. Oh. Whew. that was intense. Okay, I pretty much need to... Oh, I'm running like the opposite direction. I need to get water. Really bad. Wow, Finn. 20 bucks, thanks, man. Are you excited for the new David Attenborough documentary about the big ichthyosaur? I didn't know that existed, but I'm excited now. That's huge, man. Thanks for the money. That's awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. You already do a lot for the Discord, man, so just know you don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. But no, the big ichthyos, that's the like the swimmers, right? Oh god. I almost took a plummet. I really hope the hot springs isn't like super crowded because I don't have time to be sneaky. I gotta run up and drink like ASAP. But I did skirt that hots. Gotta see if I can catch up on chat here. The hots is no counter to the raptors pounce unless the raptors pounce on you when flying, then you can fly away. But if you're on the ground and one gets on you, you can't take off. Oh, that's frustrating. Really? So they like lock you to the ground, huh? Ugh. Boing! Still food from other players with 30% increased flight time. We really need to land. Oh, with the scavenger flying build? Yeah. Oh! Dude, I'm coming across everything I don't want to see. I don't know if you saw me. A young Alio? No, thank you. And if I was playing a young Alio, looking for a young Struthi, that's like exactly what I want. Terrifying. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I've managed to be sneaky enough, I think. Okay. Tiger nuts always spawn with bush clusters. Really? I actually didn't know that. That's good to know. The Hots' clamp can even lift an adult Struthi. Okay, I mean... My initial reaction was, no, what? But Struthis are kind of light. I could see that. Frustrating that I have to be scared of them as a full adult, but it'd probably be hard to catch, right? Gotta catch the Struthi to pick it up. The dolphin-looking motherfuckers. Yeah, the ichthyos. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Is it out yet, or is it, like, upcoming? Okay, hold on. I gotta look away from chat for a second, make sure I don't die here. Anybody here? Don't mind me as I parkour my way down. Hardcore parkour! Okay. Gotta get in there, gotta get a drink, get out. Let's drink from this pool over here. A little bit quieter, I hope. Okay, we made it. We live. Speaking of oceans, they are going to update the ocean to be more visually appealing and less frame rate droppy. Right now, the oceans tanks your frame rate on consoles. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm unaware of like how well the game plays on like like phone even, right? Phone and consoles and stuff. So good to hear. Well, not good to hear that that's happening, but good to start hearing and understanding how some of the other players out there are dealing with this game and like pitfalls of the game, right? I think I'm lucky enough that I've put enough money towards my computer that I don't really have any issues with Path of Titans. It's very smooth for me, which is nice. But I do think that the oceans could use a little bit more life, I guess, going on. Really, they just need more playables, and they need to make the quest more enjoyable for the people playing the playables to play. I just said play like 8 times, but I hope that made sense. If you look at a velocity video who compares them, you can barely see a difference between them. Maybe I'll check it out. I've been meaning to reach out to Velocity and Yellow Tones, specifically those two, for a while now. Like I mentioned earlier to you, Striker, I had to take a break for a while of Path of Titans gameplay videos, which is unfortunate because it happened right around the time when I was talking and chatting with Yellow Tones. So we almost did a collaboration video. It just never quite happened, and I would love to reach out to those guys because I've chatted with them in the background on like Discord and stuff and servers and whatnot. But haven't yet actually done a collaboration, and I think both those guys are really cool. They make really good content, and I think they fit the vibe. They fit my vibe well, right? We're all pretty chill, right? There's a lot of content creators out there that are like, "Hey guys, welcome to YouTube! Oh my god!" And I'm not like that. And so I appreciate the other people who are just a little bit more chill. Like Yellow Tones has like smooth jazz in his videos. It's like, it's great. Alright, we have made it back to Burn Forest once again. Mainly for that one quest. I don't think I want to hang out here though, because we spent a good amount of time here earlier. So let's go to Desolate Pass and then kind of head more south. Oh, my quest for flowers is actually here in Desolate Pass. Okay. Flowers for Desolate Pass. I don't even know where that would be. I guess on the road, perhaps? Striker says, in his opinion, they should have like 8 to 10 ocean playables if it's possible, because as far as he knows, Alderaan is planning to have 4 playables. The Kai, the Urino, the Lettuce and which is a giant 50 foot, oh, the message continues. 50 foot longer filter feeding fish, and Tylosaur, which is a giant mosasaur. I mean, all those sound great. I do think probably more than 4 would be nice. I don't know if we need to go all the way up to 8, but like, probably, I mean, you can do a lot with 4. You really can, but I would say probably like 5, 6 is probably the middle ground, the sweet spot, if you will. Ronan70, welcome to stream, man. Did Sir Chomps retire? No. So I was just mentioning this a few times this stream. I, for many reasons in life and desire to make videos and whatever, I needed to step away from Path of Titans growth series for just a while. I really wanted to start kind of fleshing out the review side of the channel. That's why I was doing the Rule of 72 reviews, and those take a little bit longer. I am a little bit more passionate about them overall, but that doesn't mean that I'm not passionate about the growth series. So I do plan to bring those back. They will be coming back this month. So stay tuned for that. I do plan to finish Sir Chomps-A-Lot specifically, as well as probably hop into like one other that comes out once every 2 weeks or something like that. Just knocking them out every 3 days or so was getting a little bit stale for me as a content creator, and I never want to make videos that force me to make videos. I want to make the videos I make, you know what I mean? So there's your answer. So he's coming back. He did not retire. He just went on a sabbatical. He's on a break. Striker has to leave. Later, Striker. Thanks for joining the stream. Good chatting to you. Server will restart in 9 minutes. Okay. 9 minutes might actually be a good place to kind of close. I might head off to the home cave here, guys, and might call it there. Before the stream, man, it's nice talking to you, man. Keep up the good work. Thanks, dude. I salute you. Good having you. Where are these flowers, man? I thought they'd be out here in the kind of in the open, but they don't. Oh, Doom was also asking about the growth series. Yeah, so there's your answer on the growth. I know there's... So here's the deal, guys. The growth series have a very passionate fan base, and I'm super appreciative of that. And I want to continue producing those, right? But if you take a step back and look at it from my point of view as a YouTuber, only doing growth series and Path of Titans gameplay has really pigeonholed me in what gets views on my channel. Basically, these reviews I've posted are unarguably, in my opinion, better videos. They take time. I edit them more. They're more thought out. They're just better, right? But they get less views on my channel because the algorithm only pushes my Path of Titans gameplay, which I appreciate for the Path of Titans gameplay, right? But when I try to do something different, it feels really bad that they don't do good because I've done so much Path of Titans gameplay, right? And that's more of a frustration on YouTube kind of thing and how the algorithm works, but that's just the reality, right? And so I do really want ultimately to be able to do both, and that's hard because I'm fighting the algorithm. So because of that, I really needed to get out a few reviews, and that's why I did Path of Titans review, I did the IO review, and I did Minecraft, which I think the Minecraft video is really good. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't, because I put a lot of time into it. But I knew it wouldn't do good. It has less than 100 views, but I think it's worth 150,000 views. It's just as good as my IO versus Path of Titans videos that I posted 2 years ago that have 130, 140,000 views, right? So it's frustrating from that point of view. But at the same time, I do love doing the growth series. I just don't love that YouTube only wants me to do the growth series. That makes sense? It's just kind of... That's some YouTuber talk for you. Some behind the scenes, if you will, on what we are forced to think about. You know what I mean? Have you tried advertising doing a new series by putting it in the video the algorithm does like? I have tried that a little bit. Probably not as much as I can. I mean, here's the reality, guys. If I wanted to do things correctly, like I should, I need TikTok, I need Instagram, I need YouTube Shorts, I need a Discord, which we do have. We need, all those social medias, and they have to be multiple times a day on all of them, right? Like I know what I have to do, but there's reasons why people who have, millions of subscribers have millions of subscribers is because they're actually doing all that work. Like, it's not just turn on recording, hang out for 2 or 3 hours, and hit end, right? It's an 8-hour workday minimum, which I either haven't had the time to do, or for different reasons haven't had the desire to put that effort in for other reasons, right? So there's that. But I do appreciate talking to you guys about all this. I appreciate that you guys came to the stream. Again, thank you so much for 7,200 subscribers. I am going to wrap up here, though, before the server restarts. But yeah, I hope that gives you guys who are here a little bit more of an idea of kind of the plans for the channel. I want to do both, but I do need to try to have my reviews be more of a staple on the channel, so that when I do put the effort into a review, people see it and they go, oh, it's another review from Jay. It's another 72 Rule of 72 review, and they want to click on it. And that's hard because the people who like Path of Titans gameplay and the people who like just a review and talking about video games as a whole aren't always the same people. So I'm struggling both with my desire to make videos, but also the algorithm battle between those two sides of video making, right? So I will be doing both, but just know that that's kind of what I'm dealing with, right? So but yeah, as far as this video goes, I thank you guys for watching. Finn, Striker, Ronin, Doomscorp, Suwa, and everybody else who might not have been talking. Thanks for watching so much, guys. I'm going to get out of here, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And let me know if you want to see a little bit more of Speedy Girl in the future, because I plan to only stream her, and it should be a fun adventure throughout time. Alright, guys, but that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, I've been Jay. Hope you guys have a great rest